Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, A Little Bit of Everything, where I talk about a little bit of everything. In today's video, we are going to be traveling back in time to see the entire timeline of the love triangle between Selena Gomez, Hailey Bieber, and Justin Bieber, with special inclusions from Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Gigi Hadid, The Weeknd, Bella Hadid, and many more. Without further ado, let's get into the video. This messy story started in 2009. Selena was introduced to Justin by their managers after Justin said in an interview that Selena was his celebrity crush, while Hailey met Justin backstage during a Good Morning America performance thanks to her dad. On New Year's Eve that year, Selena and Justin shared a cute moment together during Dick Clark's New Year's Rocking Eve, where he sang One Less Lonely Girl to her, and this of course set the media and the fans into a frenzy and started the dating rumors. The next year, the Kardashians entered the scene when on May, Kim tweets that she has Justin Bieber fever, and then a month later, on June, they do this weirdly sexual photo shoot together. In August, Selena had an interview where she confirmed that she was single and that she hadn't been dating anyone since breaking up with Nick Jonas. Then in September, she went on Ellen and denied the rumors that she was dating Justin by saying,
"How you have time to date Justin Bieber?"
What? Oh, brother. He's little. He's like, no, he's like my little brother. I don't, that's weird
You're
to
a cute
me.
couple, I'm just saying.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He's very sweet.
And, but you do hang out.
Yes.
He's a sweet guy, really sweet guy.
Very nice.
And
months later, in December, there were also rumors that he was dating Jasmine Villegas. If you don't know who she is, she was the girl from the Baby music video, and she's also a singer. Selena denied the rumors again that same month after they were seen going to have breakfast together by saying, "I feel like a big sister now because I want to protect him, so I'm always very cautious with him, but he is so talented and he is so sweet. Now he's just become one of my good friends." Despite this denial, days later they were seen together outside of their hotel in Miami. I don't know why she was there, but he was there to perform at the American Airlines Arena, and that night they were seen entering his tour bus. They spent the end of the year together in St. Lucia, and the paparazzi took these photos of them, very much looking like a couple. The following year, in the month of February, Selena attended the Never Say Never premiere, but she wasn't the only one. Kylie and Kendall Jenner were also in attendance, and Hailey was there with her dad and even got a photo with Justin. Days later, Selena and Justin were seen holding hands in Santa Monica, and on the 27th, they finally made their relationship official to the public by attending the Vanity Fair Oscars party. On March 1st, they celebrated his 70th birthday together, and according to the people who saw them have dinner, they were all over each other. They were also seen kissing while shopping, and days later, Justin said in an interview about Selena, "She's hot. Of course, every guy likes the girl to be hot," which Selena is. "I like to mess around and pull jokes on people, so I like to be around people who make me laugh and share my sense of humor." That's Selena for sure. Selena also talked about him and their relationship during a David Letterman interview.
You know where this was taken?
The Vanity Fair Oscar party.
That's right, February 27th. And he was your date? Or you're dating? Are you dating? You're not dating?
It was like a little prom night, wasn't it? Looked like it.
You guys look very happy there. How long have you known him?
Almost like 2 years.
2 years? Where did you meet? People got to meet somewhere, right?
Yes. Actually, his manager called my mom, who's my manager.
Are you dating? You're not dating.
He's been in my life for so long, and it's just nice to have someone that understands what you're going through.
I understand, because of your circumstance and his circumstance, the reluctance necessary in discussing a relationship like this. So I'm not going to press anything.
Aw, well, that's very sweet.
Yeah, so, but good luck.
Thank you.
And then on the Ellen show.
I see you've been on here 4 times. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're friends, right?
Yes.
You'd never hurt me. You'd never lie to me. You'd never do anything
I
to...
would never, ever.
No, the last time you were here, I just want to remind you, we were talking about Justin, and last time you were here, this is what you said.
Don't take me to jail.
He is like your little brother.
Yeah. It's a great thing to say, huh?
What do you have to say now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you were trying to hide it still, right? But then now you've made it public. Now y'all went to the Vanity Fair party and made me a fool.
I did it. No, I really did it. I really did it. I promise. I promise you I didn't. He's sweet.
He's sweet as can be, but he's not like your little brother, is he? No, he's not. He's a fantastic guy, and I'm glad that y'all, because it's hard. You can't try to hide that forever. I know y'all were sneaking around, but that's crazy. You're both huge stars, and you can't hide from us.
I didn't lie to you. I didn't, though. I will say that.
No?
No.
Well, no, you didn't blatantly lie. But I mean, a little brother is not someone you want to date. You don't want to date your
Well, no.
No.
That would be weird.
No,
and
it
wrong.
would be wrong and weird in so many ways.
Then she had an interview with 17 magazine in May where they asked her why she chose to be more public with this relationship, and she said, "I don't like hiding. I do like to keep certain things to myself, but at the end of the day, I'm 18 and I'm going to fall in love. I'm going to hang out with people and I'm going to explore myself, and I'm okay with that." At this time, Justin was on tour, so Selena visited him in Indonesia. Then, Justin traveled back to California to visit her after finishing the Asia leg of his tour. They went together to the Billboard Music Awards and then went to Hawaii together for a vacation. Meanwhile, during this month, Hailey declared herself a fan of the couple in 2 tweets that she made, saying that she was Team Jelena. In June, things got very serious between Justin and Selena after he took her to Canada for a week to meet his parents, grandparents, and hometown friends. And Selena confirmed during an appearance on The Tonight Show that Justin had met her parents and that they liked him. That same night, Selena was rushed to the hospital after suffering a severe headache and nausea. Justin made a tweet about it. She was seen leaving the hospital 3 days later, and the day after that, she made an appearance to promote her movie Monte Carlo, and she said that she was malnourished, low on iron, and exhausted. In July, Selena, Justin, and Hailey attended the premiere of Selena's movie Monte Carlo, and that's where we got this iconic photo of Hailey. Later on the month, Hailey congratulated Selena on her birthday on Twitter. Meanwhile, Justin took her on a shopping spree at Disney and posted a photo of them together to his Instagram. In August, there was a rumor that Selena had broken up with Justin because she allegedly didn't like his friendship with Chris Brown and Lil Wayne, but the next day they showed up together to the Teen Choice Awards. That same month, Justin tweets at Kendall telling her to go on a date with one of his friends, and she says yes, but only if it's a double date with him and Selena. A month later, in September, Justin said during an interview, "I want to be a young dad. By 25 or 26, I want to see myself like get married or start looking for a family." He and Selena went on a beach date in California, and Hailey posted a tweet saying that they were the teenage dream. The next month, Justin was on tour in Brazil and Selena went to visit him. They had a date, she went to one of his shows, and when they went back home, they adopted a dog together. Also, Hailey posted a tweet saying that Selena was cute. In November, absolute nonsense takes place when Justin is accused of having a secret baby. This turned out to be untrue, of course, and if you want me to make a video about the whole ordeal, let me know in the comments. Of course, this caused people to think that they would break up, but Selena denied those rumors, and then they went together to the MTV Voice Awards and the MTV EMAs. Selena eventually spoke about the whole paternity drama for the first time during an Ellen interview where she said,
What a crazy last 2 weeks it's been in the news, huh?
To say the least.
You've been all right?
I have been, yeah.
Everything's all good now, which is nice to, I mean, you knew that all along, but it's nice to kind of have everything out in the open now.
Yeah, it's good to just kind of
Because that's hard.
be good.
That's hard to deal with all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not easy.
No, not good.
The rest of the month, they spent it together, going to Paris to promote Justin's Christmas album, to London for his appearance on The X Factor, to the AMAs, and in December, they went to Mexico so that Selena could be a bridesmaid for a friend. This, of course, caused engagement rumors, but they denied it, and then they took their last trip of the year to Washington. The next year, in January, they were seen kissing in California, and Hailey posted a tweet saying that Selena is good looking and that they were the perfect couple. In February, Selena and Justin skipped the Grammys to go to have dinner together the day before Valentine's Day, and he gifted her this ring. The rest of the month, they were seen going to have breakfast, going shopping, going to the beach with his siblings, and going to watch a movie. On March 1st, Justin turned 18 and threw a party that she, of course, attended, and he bought a $10.8 million house that was reportedly for the two of them to live in, but I don't know if they ever did live together in that house. Days later, they were seen on a fishing trip with family and friends. He visited her on the set of Spring Breakers, and the episode of Punk'd where he pranks Taylor was aired. April is more of the same. They were seen having a picnic, they went to a Lakers game, and she visited on the set of the Boyfriend music video. May is more of the same. In June, during an interview with Elle magazine, she said, "If I'll share anything with you is that he really is a hopeless romantic. I had just mentioned it in the car. All I said is that I really wanted to see Titanic again, and then." This comment is in reference to him renting out the Staples Center to watch the movie with her, and she probably said this because at the time Justin was acting out and gaining a bad reputation for his behavior. Days later, Justin recorded a perfume ad, and people said that the model was a Selena lookalike. But he said that she looked nothing like Selena, which is true. But this isn't the only time that people have said that a model he used looked like Selena, and he had never denied it before. So this response caused people to think that maybe their relationship was on rocky grounds. These rumors gained even more strength on July when TMZ released an article saying that they had broken up multiple times in the past couple of weeks and that they were having fights but were still together. And the same night the article comes out, they are seen on a date. On the 22nd of July, Selena turned 20 and they went to have dinner after going to the Teen Choice Awards. The next month, in August, Justin visited Selena on the set of her movie Feed the Dog. In September, she took his brother to the premiere of the movie Hotel Transylvania. In October, they were seen on a few dates, and Justin released Beauty and the Beat.
I gotta keep an eye out for Selena.
In November, the nonsense starts again after Justin performs at the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Immediately after, it was reported that on the after party, Justin was flirting with the models and asking them for their numbers. He was specifically seen with Miranda Kerr, who at the time was married to Orlando Bloom. The next day, he attended the Lion King on Broadway show with Barbara Palvin. I don't know if they went together, but they were both there, and she later on posted a photo with Justin and with Scooter Braun. Also, a clip emerged of Barbara from a year prior, saying that she didn't like Selena, which she of course then backtracked from by saying that she did like her. So, Selena, being the petty queen that she is, posted this photo of Justin, Barbara, and Lil Twist on her Twitter account with 3 dots as the caption. And soon enough, on November 11th, it was announced that she and Justin had broken up a week prior because of their schedules. I am almost certain that this information came from his team because at the same time, insiders told People magazine that she had dumped him due to trust issues. Then it was reported that he and Cara Delevingne were seen flirting with each other, and Barbara denied that she and Justin were dating on Twitter. But this didn't stop Selena's friends, who started to shade her. There were also reports that Justin was trying to get back together with Selena and that she had made plans to go see him in New York, but she wasn't sure if she would attend. They also said that they had always had a problematic relationship and that Justin didn't have a relationship with Barbara. Days later, Justin performed Cry Me a River during a concert, and on a radio appearance, he told the DJ that he didn't know what he was doing with his life. This after they had supposedly met up in Brooklyn, but he wasn't able to convince her to get back together. After this, Selena went back to her family house in Dallas, and it was reported that she had blocked his number and deleted their text messages. Despite this, it was reported a few days later that they had met up in LA. He apparently picked her up at the airport, they spent the night together at her house, and the next night they had dinner together, but they apparently had a huge fight and she locked him out of her house. Still, they might have spent the night together because he was seen leaving her house the next morning. And then they were seen holding hands at the AMA's after party, and he was seen leaving her house the next morning. On the 26th, Justin's interview with Oprah that was filmed before the breakup is aired, and he says, I am all about genuine people, and I feel like she's just one of the most genuine people. She just has a good heart, and I can talk to her about anything. I never make her separate from me because I don't ever want her to feel like I'm ashamed of her. If we get away, we're getting away together at least. In December, they were seen holding hands after a date. Then they were seen driving around. They went to Canada together, and then on Christmas Day, they were seen kissing at the airport in Salt Lake City. Before the end of the year, according to sources, they went to Mexico together, and the trip ended with them having a massive fight and Selena going back to California on the 30th, but still wanted to give the relationship a chance. In January 2013, there were rumors that she might have been dating her co-star Luke Bracey after they were seen holding hands at the Golden Globes after party. Also at this party, Selena and Barbara took a photo together, but no one ever posted it. During a performance, Selena did a cover of Cry Me a River 2 months after Justin did the same, and before singing, she said, I've been through a lot the past few months. It's been weird and sad and cool. This song definitely speaks to me. She also sang I Knew You Were Trouble and said that Taylor was helping her get through it. Days later, Justin told Billboard, I'm not in the happiest place that I've ever been. I'm trying to get through what I'm going through. Like I said, I have my really close friends to cheer me up and keep me going. There's so many rumors. People say that I call Selena every day and she won't pick up the phone, or I'm chasing her down, and these are all fake stories. He said all of this because he was at the time promoting the acoustic version of the album Believe, which had the song Nothing Like Us, which is rumored to be about her. And a few days later, Selena posted a photo of herself at the studio working on the Star Dance album with the caption being, It's a sad, sad serenade. In February, it seems that they were trying to get back together again. She's seen leaving his house. His mom said during an interview that she was a sweetheart. Sources said that his mom was pushing for them to get back together, and she was seen hanging out with his friends. However, once again, it seems that this didn't work because immediately after Selena went to Paris to promote Spring Breakers, Justin was seen leaving a club in London with 2 girls. The blonde was supposedly seen leaving his hotel the next morning, and then he took Ella Page Roberts Clark to Justin Timberlake's Brit Award after-party concert, but she denied any dating rumors on Twitter. To celebrate his birthday on March 1st, he threw a party in London with Ella Page and the other 2 girls that he was seen with all being in attendance. Days later, Selena had an interview with Harper's Bazaar in which she said, "I believe in love. Yes, I'm one of those girls. That's how I will always be. I believe in stories like, oh, I met him in Starbucks. To me, love is normal. Of course, you see Jay and Beyonce and you're like, oh my gosh, they're perfect for each other. But at the end of the day, their love is just like everybody else's love." Then Selena goes on a shady tour against Justin. First, she posted a video of her and her friends dancing to the song Everybody Knows Your Boyfriend is a Douchebag. Then she goes on David Letterman and tells him that she made Justin cry. And then she goes on the Chelsea Late Show and says that she was having fun without a boyfriend. All of this just for them to spend the day together in her house 6 days later. In April, Selena flew to Norway to see him. He was seen with a photo of her as his screensaver. They were supposedly seen kissing. He posted a photo of them on his Twitter, which he quickly deleted. Then he got the Selena tattoo, and the next day he posted this photo with the caption, "You've been making music for too long, babe. Come cuddle me." The next month, in May, Selena had an interview with InStyle magazine where she said, "It's uncomfortable that everywhere I go, people know. I don't like that, but Justin and I never really focus on the attention. You can help who you date." Despite this, she denied that they were back together and said that she was genuinely available in every way. In a different interview while she was promoting Come and Get It. And speaking of, Hailey made a tweet the same day saying that Selena looked hot in the music video for that song. Days later, we got another very memorable moment of this relationship at the BMAs where Selena and Justin hug and kiss backstage, and Taylor sticks out her tongue at them and then refuses to talk about him during the post-show press conference. In June, Hailey makes a tweet calling Selena immature for the video of her and her friends dancing to Everybody Knows. I don't know what provoked her to say this, but at this point, it's obvious that she is no longer a Selena fan. Through the rest of June, Justin is seen with a number of women. First, a girl driving around, then he went with another girl to the NBA final game in Miami, then he took another girl to Las Vegas, and then while in Vegas, he took another girl to his hotel. Meanwhile, Selena is rumored to be dating Austin Mahone because they were seen in Disneyland together with some of her friends. Despite this, in the beginning of July, Justin sparks rumors that he and Selena are back together after he posted this photo to his Instagram with the caption, #heartbreaker. And one of his friends posted a video of Selena celebrating 4th of July with them. On July 11th, it was reported that Justin and Selena were back together, and days later they were seen together at a house party. On the 19th, Selena released Stardance with songs like Love Will Remember and Nobody Does It Like You, which are rumored to be about Justin. Then, during a performance in Good Morning America, she said, "He and I have such a story together and I'll always care about him and protect him if anyone tries to be mean." Days later, Selena threw a birthday party and Justin was in attendance, and something must have happened during this party or around this time because all of August is him being seen with other women. First, he was seen with 2 girls in New York, then a girl named Millie Jensen claimed that she had a one-night stand with him, which led to his breakup with Selena, and then he was seen with Ashley Moore in California. Meanwhile, in September, Selena is linked to a member of the British group Union Yi, George Shelley. They apparently had a romantic dinner in Portugal, but this was quickly denied. In October, during a show for her tour, Selena started to cry while singing Love Will Remember. Miranda Kerr and Orlando Bloom announced that they would be divorcing, and it was immediately reported that her interactions with Justin during the Victoria's Secret fashion show were one of the reasons why. In December, Justin posted a photo with the model of the All That Matters music video, and in response, Selena posted a photo of herself with the caption, "I thought he only liked the Latina category." The model was Kayleen Russo, and of the incident she said, "I'm sure there might be bitterness, but I was just doing my job." She posted a picture on Instagram. It was clearly directed at him with me in the video, but like I said, I was just doing my job. Later on in the month, Justin said during an interview that Selena was a great woman and that he still loved her. Meanwhile, it was reported that Selena was looking to move into his neighborhood. And at the end of the month, Justin released Journals with the song Bad Day, Heartbreaker, All That Matters, and Hold Tight, which are rumored to be about Selena. 2014 starts with Selena and Justin riding on segways around his neighborhood, and that same day he posted a photo with her on his Instagram with the caption, "Love the way you look at me." They are then seen having dinner in Chris Brown's RV in Santa Cruz, and he also gets a tattoo of the word love, which is of course linked to Selena. Later on in the month, things get super crazy. Firstly, there was a rumor that they had had a huge fight where she told him that he's a drug addict and that he should go to rehab, to which he responded by calling her a bitch, talentless, and that she was only known for him, but Selena's team quickly denied this. Then it was alleged that Selena had sent him a jealous text about a girl named Christina. They apparently were all at a party in his house, and after she and her friends left, he got with Christina. Then Justin went to a club and spent $75,000, and then he got arrested in Miami for drag racing and failing a sobriety test. After this, Selena commented on the situation by saying, Part of life and growing up are going through things that aren't comfortable, and you hope you come out the other side a stronger person. I will always care about Justin no matter what. My instinct after all we've been through is to protect him from any harm. After this, they continued their separate ways. Justin was seen with Chantal Jeffries in Panama, while Selena was connected to Austin Mahomes again after they were seen together, but Austin denied this and was later seen with Kylie Jenner at his pre-Super Bowl concert, but I'm pretty sure that this was just a case of being at the same place at the same time. In February, Justin was allegedly seen spanking a stripper and taking off another woman's underwear with his teeth. Meanwhile, it was announced that Selena had spent 2 weeks in rehab and had left early against doctors' advice to go to the Sundance Film Festival. A source said it just got to a point where she needed to get out of LA, get away from the scene and the pressure of Hollywood, to also get away from those who had admittedly become a bad influence on her. She was later rumored to be in a relationship with Niall Horan after they were seen going to have dinner together in London. In March, Justin starts his foolishness again. He first posted 2 photos of her to his Instagram and called her the most elegant princess in the world, and a source responded by saying, "She isn't falling for Justin's old tricks anymore. She laughed out loud when she saw it, saying it was stupid and childish." Despite this, only a few days later they were seen together in Texas, and then they were seen having a dance lesson together. He then performed As Long As You Love Me at South by Southwest and said that it was dedicated to his baby, seemingly confirming their relationship. But things can never be easy for these two, so almost immediately it was reported that Selena's family was vehemently opposed to her reunion with Justin. A source said they don't have any control over her. She's pulling the "who makes the money around here" card. Selena's parents know that they cannot ban her from seeing Justin. Selena obviously didn't care about this, and their relationship continued. He posted a video of them dancing to his Instagram, and they were also seen at the recording studio in Miami on 2 occasions. April is when the foolishness really begins. Firstly, Selena fires her parents as her managers. They said that this had nothing to do with Justin, just with them wanting different things for her career, but this is going to come up again in a minute, so remember it. Then, Hailey officially enters the inner circle of friends after she and Kylie become very close friends, and by extension, she becomes friends with her friends, including Justin. At the same time, Selena starts to hang out with Kendall and Kylie. First, she's seen with Kendall leaving Joann's. Then, the 3 of them and Khloe Kardashian attend the birthday party of Christian Combs and take these photos together. Then, they all go together to Coachella. This is a very iconic moment. They looked great and everybody was obsessed with this trio. We got these photos from The Weeknd. Justin also performed, and of course they went to see him, and Selena and him were seen together after his performance. But this wonderful weekend quickly comes to an end after Selena unfollows both Kylie and Kendall on Instagram and deletes all of their photos together after they were supposedly seen hanging out with Justin. She posted this text about Mary J. Blige's album Growing Pains, and then an insider told TMZ that she had decided to cut off all of the toxic people from her life, and the next day it was officially announced that Selena had chosen Bradford Cobb as her manager. Why does this matter? Well, the theory is that Kris Jenner had sent her daughters to become friends with Selena and recruit her so that she could become her new manager. However, this fell through after Selena found out that they were flirting with Justin. The back and forth between the parties lasted for a few days. First, insiders said that Kendall and Kylie thought that Selena was the toxic one, that they didn't do drugs. They brought up Selena's rehab stint and said that Kris was glad that they were not hanging out with her anymore. And then Justin, Kendall, and Hailey went to have dinner together in New York. On Selena's side, insiders said that Selena had gotten upset after Kylie sent a sexy photo to Justin and that she wanted nothing to do with them. But then they said that she didn't have any issues with the sisters, that they had cleared things up, and that they had always been friends of her, but it was true that she thought that the sisters were flirting with him. They said that things were back to normal and that she was done with Justin after this. To end the month, Orlando Bloom and Miranda Kerr enter the scene once again after Selena and Orlando are seen together in LA. May starts with Justin being messy and posting a photo with Kylie and Giovanna Ventura on his Instagram after they attended Floyd Mayweather's boxing match in Vegas. Then he goes with Giovanna to the beach in California. Days later, before the Met Gala, Kendall and Selena were seen at a dinner held for Mirtha Michelle's new book. They supposedly said hi to each other but sat down in opposite sides of the table. Justin then posted a photo with Madison Beer. Days later, he was seen with Barbara Palvin at a party and with Gigi Hadid in a yacht. And he posted a photo of Joanna on his Instagram. Days later, he went back from France to California. He went out with Kylie and posted this photo. In June, Justin posted a photo with Selena on his Instagram with the caption, "Our love is unconditional," which he deleted very quickly. Then they were seen partying together, going to the recording studio and going on dates. However, by the end of the month, Justin was seen with Chantal Jeffries and Catherine Pace. In July, Justin was seen having dinner with Jelena. Meanwhile, Selena went to Italy to celebrate her birthday and was seen with Tommy Schiavra. Then, at the end of the month, Justin and Orlando Bloom got into a fight in Spain. They apparently fought after Orlando refused to shake Justin's hand, and he made a comment about sleeping with Miranda. And afterwards, Justin posted a photo of Miranda and of Orlando crying on his Instagram. He got over this drama pretty quickly, and a day later, on August 1st, he went to a party where the Kardashian-Jenner family was at, and he posted this photo with Kendall to his Instagram. 2 weeks after this, he and Selena attended a Bible study session, and Justin shared a photo of her kissing him on the cheek on his Instagram. Then he shared a photo of her, and then another photo of the two of them. This last photo was taken on a plane because they were going to Ontario. There, they were seen horse riding, riding an ATV, and going to the beach. Then they went to Toronto in the beginning of September, and they were there for a week, after which Selena went back to LA. Through the month, they continued to make their relationship more public. They were seen at a birthday party, and a friend of Justin posted this photo and captioned it saying that it was the happiest that she had seen him in a while. They also went to Floyd Mayweather's fight in Vegas. They went to St. Martin together, and there were even rumors that he had asked her to move in with him, with a source saying, "She's still being cautious, she's not going to give up her place. That way, if anything goes wrong or if she decides she needs some space, she'll have her own spot to go to. But officially, she's going to be living with him." It's a huge step. Then, something happened when they were supposed to be leaving for Paris Fashion Week together. There's this video of them at the airport where it looks like they are arguing, and ultimately, Selena gets off the car and throws her things on the floor. They both did end up going to Paris, but they didn't go together. The same day that they arrived, Justin goes to have dinner with Kendall, and Selena ends up only going to the Louis Vuitton show on October 1st, and then going back home in the same clothes that she wore to the show. Also, she took a photo with Miranda Kerr and took a ride to the airport with Kris Jenner. When she gets home, the first thing she does is post a tweet saying, "Sometimes we think we aren't good enough, but then I realize when I think I'm alone that I have good," and unfollow Justin on Instagram. Meanwhile, in Paris, Justin goes out to party with Kendall, and when he goes back home, he is also seen with other models at the club and apparently invites one of them back to his house. But he's still messy as hell, so he makes sure to post a photo with Selena to his Instagram. Days later, an insider told In Touch magazine, quote, "Selena was absolutely livid when she found out Justin had dinner with Kendall. He lied to her about it. She was so angry that she changed her flight to come back to LA 2 days early and told him their relationship was over again." They also said that Selena did not trust Kendall's motives and that she had told Justin that he wanted nothing to do with her and her sister, meaning he had to cut them off too. But the entire time that they were together, he was talking to Kendall. He admitted to this, and they had a screaming match. The insider also added that Kendall was happy that she had won over Selena. Then, in the middle of the month, Selena and Orlando Bloom were seen together at the airport on their way to Vancouver. They arrived separately, and then they said that they were just attending the same event, which was We Day. In November, out of nowhere, Selena attended Kendall's birthday party and sang happy birthday to her. Also in November, Selena released a music video for The Heart Wants What It Wants, and while promoting the song, she said,
about your relationship with Justin, there's no secret there. Were you and are you nervous about letting everybody in and letting everybody hear what exactly is going on in your mind and in your heart?
Why? Everybody wants to form their own opinions anyway.
Well, that's what I wonder. Did you feel like you needed to explain yourself because it's so played out in the media?
I think the biggest problem I had this year, even with him and on his side, is identity. I think people, I was 21 this year, I turned 22. I was trying to figure out what I'm doing, and it was the first time that I was constantly being kicked down for doing that. When I didn't know, I just wanted to say, this is what I want. This is where I am. In my professional life, things changed. In my personal life, things changed. My heart, everything. And people just thought, all right, well, this is what we think. And yeah, I made some decisions that weren't great as well, and so did he. And that's why I feel like we went through all that to only make us better. And he has heard it, and he has seen the video. And it's something that I feel like girls need to hear, and it's something I'm willing to share with people.
What did Justin say to you after he saw the video and after he heard the song for the first time?
He thought it was beautiful. I think it was really hard at first.
Then Hailey enters the picture once again after she and Justin are seen going to the birthday party of their pastor. I don't think they went together as a date, but they left at the same time. Then he posted a video of Kendall, and on the 13th, he finally unfollowed Selena on Instagram. The following day, he's seen going to church with Kendall and Hailey. He was also seen having dinner with and taking Hailey on a shopping spree. He posted this photo with her and this photo, and they were also seen on a date. In December, Hailey addresses their relationship for the first time by saying,
The thing about that is I've known him since I was so young, since I was like 13, and we've just been good friends over the years, and we have just stayed close. And there's nothing more to it than that.
Then Selena gives an interview in which she talks about Justin, saying, I definitely have so much respect and love for him. She was also asked about Hailey, and she said, that's for him. I'll let him answer that. Meanwhile, Justin continued to hang out with Hailey. They went together to a Chris Brown party, hiked together, and then he posted a photo with Hailey and captioned it, people are crazy. I'm super single and this is my good friend. You would know otherwise. A few days later, it was reported that during Taylor's birthday party on the 13th, Selena spent the entire night crying about Justin and threw a fit. Meanwhile, Justin continued to hang out with Hailey. He posted this photo of her and Kendall. They also went go-karting for her birthday, and he apparently ended up spending $2,700 on it. She posted a photo with a friend kissing her cheek, and he commented, get off her little guy, and she deleted the photo, and then they went to have dinner together. Then we get the infamous New Year's Dubai trip. If you don't know, let me explain. According to the lore, Kendall and Gigi Hadid invited Selena to go with them to Dubai for New Year's Eve. They spent around 4 days there with other friends, and it seems that they had a great time together. But the story goes that they only did this so that Hailey could spend the holidays with Justin, which she did. A source told Hollywood Life, quote, a lot of people in Selena's life think that she's getting played by Kendall and Gigi. She's getting so close to them so fast, it's like she's under their spell or something. It was their idea to go to Dubai for New Year's, and Selena's friends are suspicious. They think that they could have ulterior motives, that they're keeping her busy so Hailey can get closer to Justin. Starting 2015, Selena was in her single girl era, and she was rumored to be having some sort of relationship with basically every man she talked to, including Alexander DeLeon, Sajak Salihovic, sorry for mispronouncing that, Skrillex, and Zed. But soon enough, she would be seen with Justin once again. They had dinner and then they left the restaurant together. I don't know what happened during this dinner. I couldn't find anyone saying anything about it, but after this, Justin continued to hang out with Hailey's group more and more. A few days later, Justin was seen with Chris and Corey Gamble, who is his co-manager. He was also seen with Kendall in his house, and then he and Hailey were seen together driving around, having lunch, and at his house. This obviously set off rumors that he was dating one of or both of them, but he denied this, with a source telling TMZ they go to church, restaurants, concerts, and clubs, but it's not romantic. Selena and Zed were still fitting the dating rumors. He went to visit her to Atlanta while she was filming a movie, and they were seen kissing in a restaurant. She posted this photo with him on her Instagram, and they were seen on dates. In February, he posted a photo of them together at the studio, which led to people assuming that they would collab, which they confirmed a few days later. She posted this photo on her Instagram and captioned it, Harry to my Sally. Back to Justin and Hailey, she gave an interview to Eat News where she said,
We're just friends. I've known him for a very long time, since I was about 13, and he's just going through a time in his life right now where he's transitioning in a really positive way, and he just needs good people around him, so I'm trying to be a supportive friend and a good friend and be there for him. But of course, you know, any male of his, you know,
again,
in his place, any girl that's around them, they always automatically assume.
You're both beautiful, you're both young, you're both fabulous, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah, but
that's the world we live in.
That's the world we live in. I'm just trying to be there for him and support him as a friend.
And then they were seen going on a few dates together, including one on Valentine's Day. Also in February, Selena and Justin spoke about their relationship. She did it in a direct way during an interview with View magazine, in which she said, when you're young and you're being told so many different things, it almost felt like all we had was each other. Like the world was against us in a way. It was really weird, but it was incredible. I would never take it back in a million years. You live and you learn, you know? I think the next time will be much different, which will definitely not be anytime soon. While he did it with the release of Where Are You Now, a song with lyrics like, I gave you the key when the door wasn't open, just admit it. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side, so where are you now that I need you? March begins, it's Justin's birthday, and Hailey posted this photo of them together with the caption 21. Later that night, she's seen in his birthday party, and Giovanna was also there. You can see her in this photo. Apparently, she and Justin were flirting the entire time, so Hailey left the party early. A few weeks later, Justin had his Comedy Central roast where they made multiple jokes about Selena. Days later, he was seen with the model Ashley Moore again at a basketball game, and at the end of the month, Hailey liked this tweet about Selena. In April, Justin talks about how Selena influenced his music during an interview. He said,
Is there a song that is a response to The Heart Wants What It Wants? Did you ever think about that?
No.
Will there be? Because you're not done
I think
yet.
a lot of my inspiration comes from her.
Comes from that.
Yeah.
I mean, because that was obviously an emotional.
It was a long relationship. Yeah, real relationship that created heartbreak and created happiness and a lot of different emotions that I wanted to write about. So
And that's on this album.
Yeah, there's a lot of that on this album.
But not a direct response.
Not a direct response, no.
What about this? And I don't want to embarrass you, but I know you can handle this.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this new girl that I met.
Girl.
Yeah, that I met.
What are you talking about?
Come on, man.
What are you talking
There's
about?
a new.
face is
there's
turning bright
red.
red.
All right, so there's a new girl that I met
Okay.
that is Justin. I don't want to say you're in love with her, but she's definitely by your side, and she's here, and she's about this big.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh, Ryan.
Esther.
Yeah,
So
my little
Esther
puppy.
is Justin's new puppy.
He continued to hang out with Kendall, and they sparked dating rumors again after these photos were posted to his Instagram, and Hailey retweeted this tweet that said that the user thought that she and Justin were dating. Coachella time comes around. This event is always at the scene of the crime. Hailey and Justin and the Jenners, of course, all attend together. Sometime during the weekend, Justin ends up taking home model Josie Canseco, which is the blonde girl on the left, which results in Hailey crying to Kendall and Kendall going off on Justin and calling him a douchebag. Despite this being the second time that Justin chose another girl over Hailey, she and Kendall were not giving up. So later on the month, they were seen together at a pancake house with Justin and his sister. May begins with the Met Gala, and of course, all of the players are there. And after leaving the event, Justin said to the paparazzi, Selena looked gorgeous at the Met Ball. Days later, he was seen at the gym with model Jade Pierce. 7 days later, he posted a video of him and Selena at church on his Snapchat, and then the next day, he went to have dinner with Hailey. In June, Justin posted these two photos with Hailey to his Instagram, and they went to Sydney for a Hillsong Church conference. And at this point, the media is referring to her as his girlfriend, despite the fact that she denied it early on the month by saying in a tweet, "I'm single, so everybody just quit while you're ahead with the assuming." But she ended up deleting that tweet soon after. By July, Selena was rumored to be dating Cody Simpson, who, let's remember, was Gigi Hadid's ex-boyfriend. But I'm pretty sure nothing ever came out of that rumor, and even if it did, it wouldn't matter because a week later, she and Justin were seen together at a hotel pool. Days later, he was seen with Hailey on a skate park, and on the 22nd, during Selena's birthday, they allegedly had a FaceTime call. According to insiders, quote, he started the conversation by holding out a red rose and pretending to give it to Selena through the screen. He knows Selena loves roses. He played the guitar and sang a cute, funny version of Happy Birthday. It made her really happy. It was sweet. In August, Selena said about their relationship, "It's difficult for people to separate us. The internet wants to freeze this moment in time and constantly repeat it." And Justin was linked to former Victoria's Secret model Shania Deli. In September, Hailey and Justin were seen leaving a club. Meanwhile, Selena said during an interview with Elle magazine, "I'll forever support him and love him in a way that we grew up together. I think people wanted to be different. We're too young for that. Nobody was married. There was no, I respect him. And I think he respects me in a healthy manner." When asked if they would get back together, she said that she didn't know. Meanwhile, in an interview with Complex, Justin said, "I moved in with my girlfriend when I was 18, started my own life with her. It was a marriage kind of thing. Living with a girl, it was just too much at that age. We were so in love, nothing else mattered. We were all about each other, but when it's like that and you get your value from that, people will always disappoint you. Your girl or your dude, they're always going to disappoint you. Your full identity can be in that person. My identity was in her. Her identity was in me. When stuff would happen, I would lose my freaking mind and she would lose her mind, and we would fight so hard because we were so invested in each other." Also, there was a dating rumor between Selena and Shirley Puth after they met at the BMAs, and he posted this photo with her. In October, Justin went to Bora Bora with Jade Pierce, and that's when his naked photos were taken. The next day, he was seen with Hailey, and then he was seen partying with Kourtney Kardashian. On the 12th, Selena released her album Revival with Same Old Love, being rumored to be about Justin. Also this month, a duet between Selena and Justin was accidentally played on Ovo Sound Radio. On the track, Justin sings, "You're the only one I'm really missing. Nobody else would be forgiven because all of that love that you give me." And Selena responds, "Wishing I was better at this damn thing because it's just been too long and I can't change." In November, Justin said about the relationship during an interview, "It was really tough. I don't know if I'm still over it yet. I think that I'm definitely in another place, and I think we've definitely went our separate ways. I love her and I want her to be awesome, but there are things that remind me of her." Then he was seen with Josie Canseco. Meanwhile, Selena was performing at the same place that once ruined the relationship, the Victoria's Secret fashion show, and he said that he didn't attend the show because she was performing. Then Justin had another interview where he said, "So when I found that love, I was just like, whoa, I want to hold on to this. And I just put everything into it, and in reality, there's just no holding back. And you're just like, this love feels so good. When it was hard, I was just like, I want to stick this out. So it was on again, off again, on again, off again. We were working out how to be in a relationship, how to be ourselves, who we were, in the middle of having people judge our relationship through the media." He also talked about his friendship with Hailey, Kendall, and Gigi, and he said, "They are literally the sweetest girls. They have the best hearts. They care about me in the same way that I care about them. When people say mean things about them, I get defensive, and when it happens to me, they get defensive." Then, towards the end of the month, he and Selena were seen together at a bar where he sang a song to her. Then she was seen at his post-AMA party alongside Gigi, Hailey, and Kourtney. Selena left looking very happy, but Hailey left looking like she just cried her eyes out, so who knows what happened there. And he ended up leaving the party with Halsey. Kendall and Hailey were obviously not happy about whatever happened at this party because on Hailey's birthday, Kendall gifted her these cupcakes. Starting December, Justin posted 2 throwback photos with Selena while she was in the middle of a dating rumor with Niall Horan after they were seen having dinner together a few times, which she denied. Then Kourtney and Justin were seen together again, and an insider told People magazine, quote, "He has had a huge ego boost from hooking up with Kourt. It's been going on for a few months. He is used to being swooned by young girls that have nothing else going on. Kourt is a hot mom with a career. He brags about how hot he is. He is happy while it lasts, even if she's just using him to get back at Scott. He couldn't care less. All of this is just for him to finish the year once again with Hailey and his family at the beach."